In this tutorial, we're going to tweak the system a little bit, the graphics, the graphical user interface, how things look. We're going to try to make it a little bit faster by getting rid of some stuff. We'll go into control panel, and I switched this earlier from this because I think this is hard to navigate, so I switched it from this category to large icons. It just makes it seem a little bit easier. So what we're going to do here is, first off, we're going to go to the Action Center, and we're going to view performance information. I ran this earlier today, and some of this didn't look good. The graphics didn't look good because it said desktop performance for Windows Aero. The subscore is 1. The gaming graphics is also 1, which is not a big deal. But we'll come back to this later on after we get done doing some stuff here, and we'll look at it again. We'll go to here, and we'll get out of this for the moment. And we'll go down to adjust visual effects. And this is kind of important here. It's performance options. And visual effects, so select the settings you want for the appearance and performance of Windows on this computer. And the choices checked is let Windows choose what's best for my computer. But we don't want to do that. What we want to do, we don't want to adjust it for best appearance because we don't want to, doesn't matter if it looks pretty or not. We're going to adjust it for best performance. So we're going to tick this box here, and that gets rid of all that other stuff, and click apply, and then OK. And then we go to advanced tools, which we were already there. And we're going to go to adjust power settings, and it's set up for balanced is recommended, and it shows the additional options that we're not going to mess with. Okay, change. This is the power options. Edit plan settings. We are going to, right now it's set to turn off the display after 10 minutes, and it's also set to put the computer to sleep after 30 minutes. But we don't want to put the computer to sleep, never. But we will turn off the display after 10 minutes. If we're doing things, we don't want the computer to go to sleep. Click there. And then we go to personalization. And the way this is set up now, it has this little perfect desktop background. We're going to change it to Windows 7. So click here like that, and it changed it to Windows 7. We can change it to landscape. We can change it to desktop background. Change it to whatever. So we're going to just click cancel on that. And we're going to go back to the Windows 7. And then we will go to Ease of Access Center. See what
Always
that
scan
says.
this section.
Yeah. This is for something that we're not going to get into right now. This is the taskbar, and we're going to leave this alone for the moment too. Okay, so what else we're going to do here? Go back into control panel, and then we're going to go into, oh, what are you going to go into here? You'll go into Device Manager, take a look at that. Everything looks good here. For you to see the exclamation marks or question marks or anything like that means that there's a problem, and there isn't a problem there. So then we're gonna go over to System, see what this has to say. No, we were just here. And then it says basically you gotta refresh this thing here, so we're gonna do that for the moment. And then okay, we just got done refreshing the power performance information, and we brought it up to 4.4, and that's really good compared to what it was before. It was 1.0. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to run something else. We're going to go into we're going to go into programs and features, and we're going to turn off
Always
stuff.
scan this section.
And we're going to go into we're going to read this. We're going to go into programs and features. And this shows what's on the computer. This is some stuff that I installed earlier. There's the disk defragmenter, Cam Studio, Camtasia, Java Update, etc., etc. So what we wanted to do is go to turn Windows features on or off. And this is going to make us wait for a little bit. For the most part, we're not going to do much in here. We're just going to probably wind up getting out of here. Except we're going to look at this and going to get rid of this here, the tablet PC components. And we're going to get rid of XP services and XPS viewer. Don't know what that is exactly, so we don't need it. And after that we click OK, and this is going to happen here. Please wait while Windows makes changes to features. This might take several minutes. Okay, so we're done with that part. So we're just going to get out of that. And then we got one more thing to do here. And that would be to get a disk defragmenter. And a really good one that I like is called Oslogix disk defragmenter. It's freeware and it works really good. And you just gotta wade through this crap here, and then we'll close this out, and then we'll click on download now, and we'll click that, and then I made a download folder previously, and that's where all this stuff is getting saved to. And so we're going to install this, click run, and so the earlier version has been detected, so we're going to click OK there. Then we have two choices: express install or recommended, or custom install advanced. Generally when it says express or custom, it means there's extra crap they're going to try to squeeze through you. So you click on custom install, and it wants to install boost speed, which is what we don't want. And then we have two choices of create a desktop icon, which is what we will do, and then launch program after install. Click to install, and it's installing, and then it wants to install Oslogix driver updater to detect outdated or missing drivers. We don't want to do that, so we untick that box and click on finish, and we will run the defrag and see what happens here. Okay, we're done defragging the C drive. Then we're going to get another program, and that's called CCleaner, which just imagine like crap cleaner, and it works really good. And we're going to go down to the official website, and we're going to download the free version and the free download, and then we want you to pay for stuff, but we're just going to settle for the free one. And then we're going to go into our downloads folder, Okay, now we're going to run it. And then again, we want to do custom on this because it wants us to do a bunch of other crap. Me personally, I only check add desktop shortcut in the start menu shortcuts. Then I uncheck everything else. Then install. You see, when we double click on the download button, it downloads it to the computer. Then after that, you double click on the exe file and it doesn't download it again, it installs it. I'm going to pause while this is going. Okay, so that's all done installing and everything. So we get this up here. It says run cleaner. So we're going to open this up. And then we get this other crap that pops up here. And then just make this big. And now we're here at where it says cleaner. And everything over here on the left side, we just keep it checked as it is. And then we go over to the bottom right where it says run cleaner. And then this process will permanently delete files from your system. Are you sure you wish to proceed? And down here is this box that says do not show me this message again. Tick that or not. It's up to you. Okay, then it says Internet Explorer needs to be closed to clean the temporary internet files. Do you want to close, or do you want cleaner to close the Internet Explorer? Yes. So we're going to close the application. We're waiting. And it says the application is taking a long time to close. Would you like to force it to close? Yes. So now this is just getting rid of all kinds of crap that we don't really need or want. And you can just watch it go. It shouldn't take long. You deleted 591 megabytes of crap that we didn't need. So then we go over here and click on registry. We shouldn't do this a lot, but we're going to do it just for now. It'll get rid of a lot of, there's something called the registry, and there's a lot of leftover stuff in there when you get rid of stuff, and we're not going to get into what that's all about. We'll just click fix selected issues. And then do you want to back up changes to the registry? I usually don't, but for now I will. So I'll click yes. Then the documents thing opens up, and we're going to click save, and then we're going to fix this. So it says fix issue or fix all selected issues. So we're and there's 94 of them, so we're going to fix all of them. And all issues are fixed. So we click close. And we get out of that, and this crap down here, and then that will be it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.